Yeah.
Stop, you want to go to the tanning salon?
Isn't that bad for your skin?
We'll get a Playboy
just
bunny.
The thing barely closing.
We'll get a Playboy.
My stomach is just burned. The top of my stomach is singed off.
You just have like up and down stripes all over you from the light bulbs. You're like, I look good, dude.
We'll get a Playboy bunny sticker and we'll put it on your hip like slutty girls in high school.
Put stop
like
Big
that.
George Foreman.
I have griddle marks.
Yeah. Make a panini out of them.
I don't know why, but I wanted my parents to buy the George Foreman grills so bad when that shit
We
dropped.
had one.
Everyone had one.
Well, then they eventually bought one. But like when the ad was out, I was like, please get one. This is so...
We had a bootleg one.
Yeah, the Black and Decker
the
one.
Howard Beach
Dude,
one.
I've had numerous ones of those. They're $15, and they work as
They're
well.
fine.
Wait, you don't even need a kitchen.
No. You could have...
You just put everything in there. Rice.
Pouring water on it.
Yeah.
Rice.
Put a Ziploc bag with some rice and water in it. Throw that bitch in the fucking Black and Decker George Foreman.
Walk away 30 minutes later, perfect rice peel off.
Dude, I'm telling you, I heat up all my forks in there. I put forks in the Black and Decker thing, and then I just stick those forks in frozen food, and it cooks it on the way to your mouth.
That's so true.
I got raw chicken that I've done the hot fork trick.
Perfect.
They're called the hot fork trick. You take a big lighter, you heat up a knife, a Swiss Army knife, and then you jam that into some raw chicken, and then it'll cook it on the way to your mouth.
And it doesn't even matter that you don't have a fridge in your Chinatown tenement slum that you live in.
You don't even need to leave the grocery store. You can just do it right there in the aisle.
And it's free that way.
It's free. And you take a quick walk over to where they keep the whipped cream and just suck that shit up until you fall face down in the yogurt case. And they have to call the paramedics to take
free
you out.
Ride to the fucking hospital.
Guess who's going to the hospital and then jail for free?
That's 2 free car rides.
And that's the knife.
A meal.
They call that knife chicken. The knife chicken recipe.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, my friend.
You ever...
Your kids want to go to Chuck E. Cheese, go to Disneyland?
Oh, yeah.
There's some roller coasters. We'll tell you what, you just take them to the grocery store.
That's right.
And then you fucking drink all the lemon extract, fucking pass out in the aisle. Guess who's getting the free ride? Roller coaster ride all the way to Juvenile Hall. Junior, where they can meet Mickey Mouse. They got Mickey Mouse.
Why would Mickey Mouse be in juvie?
I don't know. I was under the impression that they treat kids good there.
They treat kids really good there.
In Juvenile Hall?
Yeah.
Yeah, they have parties. They get them pizza.
Yep. Xbox.
They tell them why they should be good.
They have boxing matches.
Why Hall? You know?
It's such a funny idea that somebody at some point was like, I got it. Prison, but for kids. Hold on, I got it. We're gonna, you know, that thing that place where you send people to get raped if they forget to re-register their vehicle every year. If you forget to get the inspection sticker, yeah, and then you get the punishment is being raped.
Being raped mercilessly.
It's that, but for children.
For children, a cute little kid's version.
And every child will get a pair of turtle doves. That's the warden.
Yeah,
he's the old man.
The guy from Home Alone 2.
Home Alone.
Home Alone 2?
2, yeah.
Yeah.
Home Alone 2.
New York.
In New York.
With Donald Trump.
I had that on tape.
Mm-hmm.
You
look stunning, Kevin Home Alone. It's a classic line.
The Sandlot was on TV the other day. I watched for 5 minutes.
You watched the whole movie, and then you cried.
I didn't watch the whole movie.
You wish you were a baby again.
It is remarkable how much I had memorized.
Anyway, it's time to play Luigi's Mansion.
Also, I forgot.
Adam's a little ass kid.
Adam's a little baby.
Yeah,
I can't wait to eat a whole tub of ice cream and play Wii.
I'm gonna have an ice cream sandwich and play Luigi's Mansion the whole time. And be like, gay. Just shut up.
What kind of gay guy plays this? Just
gay.
Doing it for 8 hours?
Gotta make sure I get all the accomplishments. Make sure I do absolutely every aspect of the game. Gay. Some gay guy would do this, not me though.
I can't wait to beat this so I can play
I would
Lego Star
definitely
Wars.
not. If there's an option to play through the game again at the end as Mario, I'll definitely.
I'm not doing it.
I'm definitely not. Also going to
Unless
go
it's
back.
a joke.
Unless they don't have that, and I have to go back and finish Mario Odyssey as Luigi, which I will do, and consider that a sequel.
That's right.
Should we get to the show?
Probably.
Yeah.
Damn, Odyssey was great.
I haven't played
Nick,
it.
come to the show. We're having fun hanging.
No, I'm cleaning and stuff.
Your house is clean,
No, I
bro.
gotta finish the bathroom. Miss Kemp.
Aren't you having fun hanging with me and Stav?
Yeah, but I'm also tired, and there's like
I'm tired too. I need you there though.
Why?
Because just we're both tired.
I don't know. Maybe I'll like host and then leave. But
Yeah.
I gotta
Just do it for 10
I
minutes.
gotta keep going with this. I mean, I honestly, just like cleaning the fucking living room and the kitchen is like the amount of how much like I would wake up every day and just feel like something's wrong. And then you think it's like bigger things.
Literally, we did the same thing last night.
You think it's like
when I saw
you're
Nick,
like,
he was like, "I stayed up all."
You're like,
all
I don't know
night
what
last
I'm
night
supposed
cleaning."
to
I was
do
like, I went to bed at
next.
4:30 a.m.
Yeah.
It's like I don't know what the next step in life is. I don't know what to do. And
Yeah.
really, the answer is that like I didn't throw out the expired cheese in the back of the refrigerator.
Yeah.
And then you just chip away at that shit, and it's like once I have the rest of it, because it's all my office is just filled with shit. There's all these fucking tools and like
dude.
loose hardware in there.
I'm
and
back in. My shit's all dirty. I'm gonna do a clean. It feels good to clean.
I'm sitting on 600 shirts.
I
that are
woke
still
up in a
boxed
clean
up
house today. It was great.
that I need to do, like one
You have
last.
to do fulfillment. Or
This time I'm making sure every single shirt is fucking bagged and like
before
boxed
you post.
before I do anything, because it's like trying to like unbox them and fulfill out of like the shit the way it's sent to me is like it's
don't
too
do
much
that.
work. Yeah.
All right, well, guys, this is the premium, so I guess tomorrow is Funny Moms, the 18th of November. Cum Town. Watch this space. Nick is going to post new shirts.
I mean, eventually.
Well,
I got to get this apartment clean.
Not anytime soon. He has to clean his
and
apartment.
everybody,
Stav, you got some road dates probably.
who cares, man?
I still
cares?
have.
Come
If
see
you
me in
want now,
Atlanta.
I still have Thousand Island Stair shirts for sale.
Can I have one?
No.
You haven't given me a single free shirt from your t-shirt.
You can have one. I
don't want that one though.
Yeah.
I want Weed Sopranos.
I want Weed Pranos.
Why? We could both wear it, dude. No, different days. Or the same day. That'd be tight.
I want it.
We go to a theme park.
You can't have it.
Like, like a fucking family with 10
It's for
kids
me.
all wearing the same shirt.
I've had so many ideas for like parody, like Black Family Reunion T-shirts at Six Flags, but
none of them come out not racist.
well, I mean, it's like there would be no way to tell that it's not just a shirt.
Yeah. That's good though.
I love those shirts. I used to love that.
Yeah.
Because I would go to Six Flags and I would see that. I'm like, how do you all know each other?
I wish my family loved each other this much.
You guys made shirts?
Yeah.
I like just seeing fat families all dressed like minions. Wearing those kind of shirts.
That is hot.
All right, we should go.
Makes me horny. Yeah, come see me in fucking Atlanta next week. The Stress Factory in Bridgeport the 21st. Nashville the 24th. Baltimore Thanksgiving weekend. Houston, New Orleans. Shut up. Or I was just in New Orleans. Bye.
Should have asked for permission.
You should have asked the squad.
All my boys have to ask me for permission to get girlfriends.
I haven't checked in on the open mic scene, but like,
I mean,
what do you mean?
It hasn't happened.
I know, but I mean, in years I haven't.
Yeah.
And if wokeness took away, like, completely politically incorrect black comedy, then that is the gravest injustice.
We need to do an open letter about that.
That would be like if they just got rid of all of jazz.
Yeah.
one of the only like uniquely American art.
What was the
Awesome.
What was the room on U Street? Karma? Was it
Tabak.
Tabak, yeah.
Mhm.
I used to go there if I just wanted to be alone.
Shouts out to Rollo.
Yeah.
Yeah. I loved it there.
Rollo used to. That mic was so fun. Rollo would just do like 40 minutes up top.
It was hilarious. Just
Crushing.
Yeah. I remember there was some fat Hispanic guy. He's like, my man looked like a teddy bear.
That's right. My man said he got his jacket on and off.
One of the funniest things I've ever heard in my life. Ooh, my man said he got his jacket on and off.
Rollo's so funny, dude.
Yeah, tobacco's good.
Seriously, gay sex is disgusting.
How you gonna just get death in a bathroom?
Nah, but for real,
yeah.
gay
That
sex
is
is gross.
That might be the hardest I've ever laughed. Just him at Wonderland Ballroom.
Was I there too?
In a hipster room. I think you were there.
I think I was.
The back of the room was dying, and he was just like crushing with like, ooh, she looked like she got pink areolas.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Light-skinned girls, man, they got damn green palm veins.
And then just suddenly like record scratch.
Yeah,
like,
nah,
How you gonna have gay sex though? That's disgusting.
No, he's like, gay sex, man, that's just disgusting.
Yes.
You're just trying to get raped to death in a bathroom.
Silent.
Oh.
And it's like, I can only sort of barely see what he's saying.
I don't
Right.
know what he's
I don't
talking
even-
about at
I
all.
think that the point is that, like, to overgeneralize gay sex as being like intentionally high risk on top of just the physical act of gay sex, where it's not just two guys fucking each other, but it has to be like barebacking a stranger.
Yeah,
at a gas
cruising culture.
Right. Shouts out to Pacino.
Yeah, Pacino.
Yeah. Shouts out to Al.
Yeah, he's like, I saw this movie Cruising the other day. Al Pacino goes into this leather club. They putting fists in guys' asses. Yeah, that movie's so good.
Damn.
Yeah, they got men trying to be women now, man.
It's time to. It's time for us to use all the money to get plastic surgery so we look like different people, and we start over at open mics. And it's just. That's
Marlo Stanfield.
Stanfield style, man.
Just curb stomping.
I watched a YouTube compilation of Marlo Stanfield scenes
Awesome.
the other day.
Sounds awesome.
A lot of good stuff in there.
Yeah, he rocks.
He had no like redeeming qualities though. He was just seemed pure evil.
Yeah, it was just pretty fucking tight.
But like Stringer and Avon had like there was good and
That's
bad.
the whole
No,
point.
they're just the characters introduced in the first season.
Maybe you like them better.
Yeah.
'cause they're,
So you have like an emotional attachment to them.
I guess so. Stringer.
I mean,
was
at the
going
end,
to
it's like clear.
business school.
Everything is the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, just because he's at CCBC doesn't mean he's not a fucking sociopath.
Dude, we should go to community college.
For what?
Well, I'm gonna go for painting. Try to cruise in on some art school pussy. Community college.
You're trying to get
style.
community college pussy?
just like fucking kids that like to draw cars.
Yeah.
Going to community college for art.
Just painting Tom Myers in art class. Just, no matter what the assignment is.
Mm-hmm. I remember when I worked at a community college, the vibes of the cafeteria were awesome. There was like the nerds that set up, literally would set up like, they would play Magic the Gathering and sometimes bring computers in and like have LAN parties in this community college cafeteria. Just exactly who you're thinking. Fat guy, ponytail, just acne.
Yeah.
Awesome guys.
Yeah.
Those guys absolutely rock.
What happened to those guys? I mean, I guess you don't...
Because they were stupid. Like, they're geeks, not nerds. Nerds are smart. They
Right.
were nerds, but the dumbest
Yeah.
people you've ever met in your life.
Losers.
Yeah.
I remember I made friends with like those people, and you would think that
They're
they were
very
smart,
nice.
and then you find out that no, they're often not nice.
Yeah.
No, they're not
Okay.
nice. They're not smart.
There's an assumption. There's like that, like 80s or movies drilled it into your
Revenge
head.
of the
that
Nerds,
popular
yeah.
people are inherently sadistic and evil,
Right.
and that the nerds are like good.
No,
But,
popular people are cool.
I mean, it's a mix. I mean, it has nothing
Yeah.
to do. That's all determined by how much money your family has and whether or not you're attractive. It's like it has nothing to do with your underlying morality.
right. Or what your vibes are like.
Right.
And oftentimes, if you're rich, you're probably more pleasant because your life has been easy as fuck. You're either like kind of nice or a complete piece of shit. I feel
Yeah,
like.
that's true. I remember like the nerd. We probably talked about this.
Whereas those kids are probably like white trash, but like like dragons.
Wolf T-shirt.
Their
guys.
dad calls them gay
Yeah.
if he's even in the house anymore.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
They're all
And then
Wiccan.
some people are just Chinese.
That's so true. They're born Chinese. You think it's like a caterpillar type thing, a metamorphosis, but no.
It would be
From
funny
birth.
if Chinese people formed cocoons, and in like middle school, they'd be like, now in health class they explain like now some of the Chinese students will be in cocoons.
Yeah,
You may go into the locker room and it will be very damp. And there'll be a corner filled with silk where the Chinese students have entombed themselves in cocoons, and it's racist to disturb those cocoons. And when they come out, they'll be able to bleed acid and chew your skin off.
Oh, them.
And it's racist to not let them do that.
So they would go from Chinese to some kind of super soldier.
Some kind of monster.
Monster soldier. Gotcha. Yeah. I see.
Mm-hmm.
They're in their
That would be funny.
State.
Fuck you, bitch. Wait till I go cocoon. Just you wait, bitch. I get a cocoon, then we'll see. It's like, yeah, you gotta not fuck with the Asian kids, because right around 12, 13, they set up shop down in the locker room, and they all go into their cocoons, and when they come out, they can kill you.
They can kill you. Can they speak English still? Like, do they have language?
They still sound exactly the same. Yo, who laughed now?
But they're just giant slug monsters with fangs.
Well, they look like that dragon that they make on the street.
Yes.
But over
That's
a bunch of
awesome.
legs. Yeah.
So they all look like those dragons.
Yeah, with that fucking that face with the
Kind of pulled back, teeth are out, eyes are all bulging.
Very scary.
But
Yeah,
they
who
got
laughed
little-
now?
But they got little whiskers.
Yeah.
I love how they give dragons whiskers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because you got a Chinese type of dragon, and then you have like the British type of dragon.
Yeah, how did they both get dragons, you know?
Because they had completely different fucking names, and they weren't called dragons, but
they breathe
when
fire.
they translate it, they're like, I guess we'll call this thing a dragon.
Oh, really? What were they called?
I mean, they had a name, presumably some Chinese word.
What about the British people?
They were called dragons.
But the concept of a winged beast that breathes fire.
The Chinese ones don't have wings.
They don't.
Do they fly though? Yeah.
No, they don't fly.
They fly through the air.
No, they just sort of snake around the painting.
No, that's no. They fly.
Yeah, they got
gotta
like
fly.
12 guys inside of it.
I know. I've seen the version they do for parades.
I think they fly. I'm pretty sure.
but
they
in
fly.
myth, they definitely fly.
Mm-hmm.
They got to.
I'm going to start culturally appropriating the pantomime dragon.
Okay, I like that.
And see who gets mad.
What's the end game there?
Why
do you
It's
care?
just a social experiment.
I have no idea.
Just for your YouTube channel, you're gonna start doing cultural appropriation and see who gets mad.
And we're on What Would You Do? I'm John Quinones, and we brought a Chinese New Year dragon into this restaurant while patrons
Just
are trying to
knocking
eat.
shit over. It's a full size one.
Yeah, it's just 35 people, and then like people are like, "What the fuck is going on?"
Yeah.
And then the head guy takes the top, and he's like wiping his brow, and it's a white man, and then he puts it back on, and they're zooming in on people just reacting, and nobody says anything. And he's like,
"Can you leave, please?"
Ma'am, I'm John Quinones with What Would You Do? How did you feel when you saw that the Chinese dragon was actually a bunch of white guys? She's like, what?
I'm just trying to eat my mashed potatoes.
We're just trying to have mashed potatoes here. And he's like, okay, ma'am, please leave. Get out.
You're racist.
Get out now.
So you don't condemn this kind of behavior?
Get the fuck out.
Piece of shit.
Ma'am, how did you feel when I had sex with a child in front of you?
Mm-hmm.
Why didn't you stop it?
I'm just trying to eat my
I'm
mashed
John
potatoes.
Quinones, and this is What Would You Do? They're upping the ante. He's doing hate crimes. He's raping children.
They're calling people beeps.
Yeah, I would love to see a final season of What Would You Do that just every single scenario involves the Chinese New Year dragon. We had a Chinese New Year dragon filled with people with Down syndrome trying to order spaghetti at a restaurant while our plant yells at him for not being able to read.
Awesome. That's a good one.
Can I have biscotti? Ah, come on! You're wasting everybody's time, you retard dragon. Somebody's like, sir, you leave that dragon alone. Sir, I'm John Quinones. What made you speak out against this man berating the dragon?
I just like they do that, but every single time it's like, can you please leave? There's too many people here.
I gotta piss. I'll be right back.
Yeah, don't
Go
worry about
piss.
it, man. Now, shit, now I gotta piss.
Do we don't have ads. No, nothing.
No. Isn't it Sunday today?
No, today is the week. Wednesday.
Today's Wednesday?
Yeah.
Damn. Every fucking day just kind of blends.
I know that, dude.
I had a steak for lunch. What did you have, Adam?
I had
cheesy goldfish. They had a
Fuck
chocolate.
you.
Sorry, I never had it. Sorry.
So true.
Sorry.
Shut the fuck up,
All
Adam.
right, all right. I'll chill out.
Fuck you. Fuck off.
Shorter than all the other people.
No.
Yeah.
It's a movie starring Tom Cruise, dude. I'm
Yeah, but
taller
then
than
everyone else at the party. He's the star of the movie. You're just one of the extras.
I'm getting pussy from Nicole Kidman. I've never seen that
not at
movie.
the
Does she
party.
fuck?
You haven't seen that movie? That movie
not at
I
the
just
party.
rewatched it again. I watch that movie like 6 times a year.
It's so good.
All right, maybe I'll watch
Oh,
it.
you like it, Adam?
I love it.
Never mind. It's bad.
I think it's so bad.
I guess I will watch it.
No, yeah.
It's so bad.
No, it's not good.
It's not good.
I thought it was good, but then I remember that I didn't eat lunch.
Yeah.
And
yeah, you were sleepy.
I'm having a diabetic diabetes.
I'm going to watch...
Think about Wilford Brimley saying that I've been meted by women.
meted.
Yeah.
I've been meted by a couple
Recently, you may have heard the news that I read.
And welcome to my fireside chats. What do you guys want to talk about?
What are you wearing? Only the hot guys telegram in.
Did anyone? I watched maybe just the monologue, and then that was it for me. I haven't watched SNL in years. But I thought I'd check out the Bill Burr thing because everyone was talking about it.
Oh boy, am I hungry for cum.
Yeah.
What did Bill Burr say?
He was like, unbelievable. You got black people out on the streets acting like fucking monkeys.
I don't think that's what
He said that.
did.
Wow,
Yeah.
on SNL. That's
And white women, oh boy. You know what we should do is let the cops rape white women to death. That'll fucking straighten them out.
That'll show them.
That'll show. That's what we need. We need to fire all the cops and give them jobs raping the white women in Starbucks. Oh, what? You want a latte? How about a fucking gun in your car?
wow, that's pretty funny.
Ladies and gentlemen, Imagine Dragons. And can you imagine them? They got a fire, they're breathing fire.
Big ass teeth.
Fucking dragons are so cool. I wish
they got fire.
I feel like I am one.
I'm a fucking dragon.
I feel
and my
like-
dragon dick is
I
huge.
support this gay shit because I feel like the next step is letting me be a dragon. Hell yeah, gay rights. But only because I'm a
I'm
people.
gonna become trans dragon.
Because I'm gonna tell people I'm a dragon. If they say I'm not, they'll go to jail.
Oh Jesus, that was brutal.
Yeah.
We should rape
Jesus.
those guys.
You call this fucking music? Back in my day, music was... It was Benny Goodman.
George Gershwin.
That was the kind of music you could listen to.
in Boston.
In Bo-
Boston, the band.
Back when I was growing up in New York, the only fucking music you had.
We should rape every white woman.
Yeah, I didn't watch the Bill Burr.
I didn't watch it either.
I don't know what it was.
I didn't actually.
I'm
I saw
sure-
people were talking.
I'm sure it was, knowing Bill Burr, I'm sure it was two things. One, very funny and well done. And B, things people were saying online 10 years ago.
Yeah, I don't know. I wanted to watch it. I just didn't do it because. What did I do instead yesterday? Oh, I watched the finals. I watched basketball.
As did I.
Yeah,
Wow.
congrats.
Thank you.
How'd that go?
The Lakers won.
My boys won.
The Lakers won, and Adam is gay.
And I am gay. And finally, LeBron got his 4th ring, and I can finally say it. I'm an actively homosexual man.
You are wearing
That was a little
You
agreement
are
I
wearing
made.
gay little green pants,
They're not gay, bro.
aren't they, Nick?
Come on.
They are.
No, they're
Oh, they are, pal.
Well, guess what, Stavros? I was going to invite you to the outlet malls tomorrow to get winter stuff, but you're
What
not
outlet
invited
malls?
anymore.
Where?
I don't know, like north of the city.
In Jersey.
In the Jersey.
I live in New Jersey.
I'm trying to get.
I'm gonna get
Jersey in New
a winter
Jersey.
coat. Finally.
Did I ever tell you when I worked at like that cell phone kiosk or whatever, I was like running credit checks, and there was a lot of like illegals that would come in, and you could run a credit check with no social, because a lot of them didn't have socials
Right.
or whatever, by just like you could get around it with Sprint. There was like a way
Nice,
Sprint
hell
didn't
yeah.
require it.
Respect.
But you know, they would have to like fill out a card with their information. And this, there was like an illegal guy there, and I was like writing it down for him. And I was like, "Where do you live?" And he was like, "Ijamsville," which is a town in Maryland, apparently.
Ijamsville.
And I was like, I put down Williamsville because it was like, there's no way that that's right. I was like, this is just
Ijamsville?
fucking. He's like, I live in Ijamsville, and I'm like, can you write it down? And he wrote it down as IJAMASVIL. I'm like, there's just no.
Yeah.
This guy doesn't even know where he lives. I'm like, fuck. I guess I'll rip him off.
All right. It's going to be $400 for this
Yeah.
next tel.
What was so funny about those guys is they would all come in and get 830s or whatever, and you'd be like, well, without a social, it's a $150 deposit. The phone's like $300, you know, and then like you pay your like a portion of your first. I forget, because it used to be fucking expensive.
Yeah.
And they'd be like, okay, and then they would pull out a wad of cash. It's like $4,000, and just start like peeling off hundreds. Is it a bank account?
I know.
Those
They have
guys
to
are like
travel with all their money. At all like it's medieval time.
yeah. In a satchel filled with rubies.
Yeah.
He throws them out. I just tuck it in my quiver, and then I just dance away into the forest. Fare thee well, Mr. Mexican.
And a wonderful day to you, Mr. Mexican.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Wizard.
Thank you. A wizard took my money, but he gave me a phone. Okay, yeah, we've gotten a lot of calls about this.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, man. I feel fucking... Every time I go out on the road, I'm like, what if I get corona here?
You'd probably be fine. I mean, Trump kind of single-handedly proved that the disease is fake. All you need is massive amounts of steroids.
Do they give me steroids?
You know what I was laughing about? You
And
know
a
this,
Can I
helicopter to
get
the
jacked?
hospital.
you know this like
Walter
workout,
Reed?
the protein bars or whatever? Like just like a shirtless bodybuilder answering the door on Halloween and giving them out to kids.
Yeah.
They're like, all right, stay strong.
Keep lifting,
Yeah.
bro.
Oh, what are you, a witch? Maybe you should be a jacked witch.
I'm trying to get fucking jacked. Those fucking taste good. They got candy bar tasting ones, dude. It feels like
They're all candy bar tasting. My favorite one is, I get them pretty often, the Met RX.
the peanut with the fucking pretzel.
Peanut butter pretzel's good, but the apple pie one is.
Ooh.
The apple pie one is fucking.
I don't know about the apple pie one.
It's fire. The shitty ones, because I usually get the big like cookie crunch one,
Oh, yeah, from the bodega.
because that used to be the one that was always around.
Always around.
And that one's fine. But the pretzel one is amazing.
Pretzel one's very good.
The cookie dough one is like, all right, this isn't cookie dough.
yeah.
Yeah.
How many grams protein? Like 30?
It's like, somewhere in that 20,
20 to
30.
30.
Yeah.
I'm trying to eat fucking protein and get fucking yoked.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, if I get corona, will they give me steroids and then I'll lift through it?
I went to Joe's Shanghai the other day,
They will.
and I got some Xiaolong Bao.
Oh, yeah.
And I was asking the guy, I was like making conversation with the waiter.
In
In
Chinese?
Chinese?
No,
Oh, damn.
no.
That would have been awesome.
Yeah.
Nick puts on his Raiden clothes and goes to Chinatown.
Mhm. I was like, can I get like pig skin around here to try and make this myself? And they were like, oh, you can't do it. They're like, it's too hard. I'm like, I love that, dude. I love Chinese people.
Yeah, they're like, no.
Yeah, they're like, no, you can't do it. And they're not even trying to be mean. They're just like, no,
They're saving you time.
Yeah, they're like, no, you can't do it.
Wait, pigskin?
Yeah, the way you make that shit is like I don't know if the word is render, but you like boil pig skin.
Whoa,
Yeah,
really?
you render the fat,
But
and then
the
it
fat-
becomes gelatinous.
No, it's the fat the collagen or whatever, and then the rest of the shit separates. So in between the fat and the other shit is the layer of like pork jelly, which is what you need.
Ooh, that shit's good.
Which is like the thing that holds the skin, I think, onto the like subcutaneous material or something. But yeah, you have to like make all this pork jelly, and then once you have the pork jelly, because you gotta like freeze it. It's like this whole fucking process. And then with that, then you put like the shit in it, and you make like basic. I think it would be like similar to aspic or something.
Okay.
And that's
like,
what you put in the dumplings.
It's like making a broth, basically, but like a very
With pig
dense
skin.
broth.
Yeah, I didn't realize that. Damn.
Yeah.
Fuck it. I want some of that. I haven't had that shit in a while.
It would be fun to try. I mean, I'm sure I'd fuck it up, but
For sure, yeah.
Yeah.
It would be nice.
it'd be it'd be a nice
And
afternoon
at the end of the
project.
day, you just get like some fucking pork broth, even if you fuck it up.
Well, no, you can't. I mean, you could probably make it out of like pork broth and fucking like gelatin powder or whatever.
No, I'm saying if you fuck it up, at the end you just have like a
Oh.
shittier broth.
Oh, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've like looked at the process and be like, oh, I want to do that, and then I'd forget about it.
Yeah.
It seems like for the amount of time and then the yield for like a personal amount of dumplings, it's like too much time.
Yeah, I know.
For
but
like
it's
8
like
dumplings.
It's to
literally,
prove
it's
to
just
yourself
it's,
that you
it's
do it.
something to do for fun.
No,
It's
sure,
the
of
reason you
course,
do
of
anything.
course.
Dumpling maker.
Of
Yeah.
course, of
You
course.
play the fucking guitar and surf.
Yeah, you're bad at both of them. You waste
Very
all this
bad.
time taking lessons.
Yeah.
You have to go see Sebastian every 3 days.
I thought we wouldn't talk about that.
Seb comes in,
Yes.
he fucking loosens you up.
Sebastian comes over and teaches you how to surf in your bedroom.
Got gorgeous hair.
Okay, let's get all of our clothes off, and
Like we're surfing.
and then I want you to blow on my body as the wind would, and this will show me that you know what the wind is doing to your body. So you put your tongue on my body where the water would be,
The water would be.
because
Now-
you have to understand the ocean. You have to understand the water as yourself first.
It's in your head.
You have to be the
so
water.
put my penis in your mouth.
And what part of my body would be underwater? Just my penis.
Just my penis. You will suck on my feet and penis until I come in your mouth, and then I'll leave. And that's surfing.
Yeah. He's a real
awesome.
he's an outside the box kind
Yeah.
of.
Have you seen
Coach.
improvements?
Not really, but I'm gonna
Just
give
that
it
guy,
some time.
just Fabio smiling on a flyer in like a coffee shop in Brooklyn with his number. The surfing lessons with Sebastian.
Yeah. Yeah. If you had to suck a surfing instructor's penis at him, would it be a guy with long blonde hair? Would you say?
Yeah, like girl hair. Yeah.
Because it would be like
Probably.
a girl, basically.
Well, yeah. I mean, he'd still be more dominant than me, but it'd be girlier.
Well, you're getting lessons from him. You can't be more.
Yeah,
dominant
he's
than
the teacher. Yeah,
Right.
exactly. Yeah. But yeah, he would have gorgeous hair, of course.
Yeah, because in my
And
case, I
lovely
wouldn't do
puka
that.
shells.
I wouldn't have sex with. I wouldn't suck a man's penis personally.
Mhm.
I would.
I
pick
wouldn't
a,
even go surfing.
I would pick a woman, and then suck her pussy.
Nah, but I couldn't have a woman.
I would engage in all the elements of surf culture, like living in the sewers and eating pizza.
Yeah.
But I would never go surfing itself.
Dude, they had a nice fucking setup in the sewer.
Mhm.
They
They had,
really
like,
did.
a bunch of TVs.
We've talked about it before, but it is so bizarre that one of them's like a California surfer and the other one's like just a guy from like Bay Ridge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the
With
other
a
one's
bad
gay
attitude.
nerd.
Yeah. Whoa, radical, a pizza.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what are we doing for dinner? Another fucking pizza again?
I could do a pie.
Yeah, my little brother's from fucking Venice Beach. And I'm from Gravesend.
And our other brother's just doing math like a fucking
Yeah,
homo.
he's
Yeah.
Jewish.
One of them should have been Midwestern. I mean, it makes as much sense.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I mean, one's a California surfer, one's a guy from deep Brooklyn.
Yep.
The other one's,
Nerd.
Garrison Keeler.
Yeah.
And then and like fucking Shredder or Splinter is Japanese.
Mm-hmm.
And so you got an
He's their
Asian.
dad.
You need a southern one.
Yeah, there should be a southern,
There should be
Yeah.
a southern.
Ninja Turtle.
But kids love fucking cowabunga
Yeah.
shit, dude.
I'm just saying, if we go above ground and we fight crime, we should focus on a specific type of crime. I'm not going to say what, but I've got a map here and I've highlighted neighborhoods that I identify as problem
I
areas.
think we've got a type of
Yeah.
this on this crime has to stop.
This area that I like to call Black Harlem.
Also known as the Heart of Darkness.
We're diving into the heart of darkness.
Mm-hmm.
No, let the fucking ninjas do whatever they want.
Mm-hmm.
We've got bigger.
I'm not
fish to
worried about
fry.
the Foot Clan. Okay? A lot of those guys went into the towers. A lot of those guys were the first ones into the towers, helping people out. My concern is the God's disciples, is the Stone family, the Black Gorilla family, the Bloods and the Crips.
Organized crime. Gangs. Hey, yo.
Yeah.
We got to leave the organized crime out of it.
Yeah, hey, Vinny, we got a problem with these turtles are busting up operations. Now, don't worry about it. My cousin Raphael is... I got him with them. Yeah, my cousin Raphael, he's like some giant fucking turtle or something. Now you just pay them off. They live in garbage. You just fucking get them...
Just give them pizza.
Send them a fucking pizza pie once a week. You know.
They lay off.
I mean, worst case scenario, what do they got? A couple of fucking daggers? You just shoot them in the head.
No, do any members of the Foot Clan ever have a gun?
They
No.
should just get one.
It would be funny to see
All
like
they need is one.
the turtles confronting like some old Italian guy in a tracksuit and then just getting shot in the head.
Yeah.
What the hell is this? Some kind of fucking boop? Hey, Mikey, I think it's a turtle.
I think he said ninja.
He's not a...
not the other word.
What the fuck is this? Ninjas? What do they got? They got green
Oh,
ninjas?
Ninja Turtle.
Ninja Turtle.
We thought the other
Oh, we're sorry for shooting your friend.
Oh,
We thought they were a different kind of turtle.
we thought it was the worst type of turtle you could be.
Well, he's dead. You don't mind if we make soup out of him, do you?
Yeah. Listen, we're gonna eat him. hey, Paulie, I think maybe we shoot him. Why don't we turn him into some? I can make us some nice like sauce out of him or something. What the fuck is the matter with you? You always want to eat the people we kill. No, not all of them. Only the ones that are like a turtle or a rat.
Some kind of anthropomorphic thing.
Some kind of it's got to be like a dog or a street shark. Or,
The mafia just.
Well, how about one time I ate a Chinese guy by mistake? One time I make everybody fucking spaghetti from a Chinese guy, and then it's Vinny loves eating people.
You never stop busting my balls. One time I made Chinese and Magaya meatballs.
What? Just because I served everybody the Little Mermaid's pussy during the seven fishes. During the Feast of Seven Fishes. Now everybody's mad at me. And they're saying that I'm a fucking cannibal.
I didn't think she had a pussy. It was supposed to be all fish from the waist down.
We're doing for San Gennaro. I'm serving up Ninja Turtle, Biker Mice from Mars, Street Sharks, fucking Darkwing Duck,
and bananas and pajamas.
Yeah, they make the banana. They make the banana filling fresh to order. So the pajamas they bake days in advance, but when you order them, that's when they put the banana in there.
Oh, they put a banana in there. The banana ditch. Fuck, dude. I would love a giant fucking banana fucking split right now.
I would eat one of the bananas in pajamas for sure.
Why not?
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? That thought never crossed my mind as a child.
What, eating them?
Eating them. Because bananas aren't delicious enough. If they're
I love bananas, dude.
I love that banana.
I get a banana every morning. I go to the bodega, I get a coffee and a banana.
I like a banana. I'm just saying, as a child, it didn't fucking grab me.
You know what I haven't had in years? The banana pudding with the cookies in it.
That's good shit.
That is a great
Again,
dessert.
fake banana.
Ooh, I went to another level when you said that.
Oh.
Yeah, hell yeah.
It's very good.
Yeah.
Oh,
Banana pudding with a little Nilla wafer on top.
Oh, the
man.
Nilla wafer Maron.
Yeah.
it's so good.
When I first had that shit, my mom didn't like fake stuff, I guess.
Mhm.
I was pissed. I love the fake banana so goddamn much.
Yeah.
I love vanilla wafers too. Damn.
Maybe we'll do that after this. We'll all have pudding.
Pudding would be nice.
Mhm.
I'm thinking
we'll hold
sushi.
hands on the Ferris wheel and have pudding. That's the thing. A lot of people listen to the show. They don't realize we're just like normal guys outside.
Just
Oh yeah,
chill
we're
guys.
super
Just go
normal.
Hold hands on the Ferris
30-year-old
wheel.
guys holding hands on a Ferris wheel.
Eating fucking
A big trough of
a
pudding.
bunch of pudding, and we say that slip the guy
$7 down at the bottom and say, "Can you stop it when they're at the top? We want to say the N-word up there."
Yeah.
The guy's like, "No problem, boss. We're just happy to have Coney Island back up and running."
We want to be somewhere safe where we can shout the N-word technically in a New York City borough. Staten Island not counting, of course. That's how you get into Staten Island. That's the toll. You can either use Easy Pass or shout the N-word at the guy.
Shaolin, dude.
Yeah, Shaolin. Shaolin.
Listen to Metallica. You ever make pussy while listening to Metallica? Recently, I've been listening to Metallica.
I've been playing For Whom the Bell Tolls.
I love the way that the music is metal and the name of the band is Metallica. I love saying it. I love having the idea of having sex with a woman made out of metal. With a woman that's like Metal Mario, but she's a woman.
But she's got a pussy.
I love the idea of making sex to Metal Mario, but she's got big tits. She's nice, 6 feet tall, all legs. It's just a leggy Metal Mario that I have sex with.
That's right, folks.
The fuck is the matter with you?
What is wrong with you?
Metal Mario's supposed to be a fucking metal man.
He's a fucking guy.
He's fucking made out of metal. None of this fucking Metallica shit.
Michael Douglas. What did I tell you about this fucking Metallica shit?
You see this guy come in here? He says he's gonna have sex with Metal Mario, and she's a girl now. Whoa. Listen, I don't know about this.
Come on.
I don't know about this
Metal
fucking...
Mario's got a fucking cock.
Metal Mario,
You telling me you're gonna chop his metal cock off?
What the hell is he supposed to be? He's supposed to be Joanne Fabric.
Yeah, I thought I was going to fucking someone's fabric. Don't get my fucking dick, son.
Whoa. Ooh. And that's it for me, folks. I'm going to kill myself.
Damn.
Robin Williams' latest special, I'm About to Kill Myself, leaves a lot to be desired. Initially, he starts going off about Water World and something about Joanne Fabrics before hinting at the fact that he was raped and that he would prefer to be in China. And then it ends.
And then what about the black guys in China?
And then there's something about Joanne Fabrics again at the end in The Sopranos. And then he just walks off stage.
But a true artist.
Yeah.
I would love to watch that special.
A man of 1,000 voices.
The one we just described.
Yeah.
Which one we just did.
Just hand Robin Williams a set list.
Yep.
I don't know what it means, but I'll do my best.
He is a fucking great performer. You got to give the man that. As an actor, he's unbelievable.
Electric.
Unmatched. Except maybe my dick. Him and Christopher Reeves were boys.
He riffed all of Mrs. Doubtfire.
That's right.
That was supposed to be Matilda.
Yeah.
They hired him to play the fucking dad in Matilda, and he was like, "Ooh, what if I dress up like a dumb bitch?
What if I have tits?
What if I had a big pair of juicy tits?
Some fucking tits.
And you could suck on them."
Oh, fuck. Fuck my... Dude, that was the apex.
It gets, because it'll never be good, like everybody just wants to make things equal, which, maybe some people just want to invert whatever the hierarchy is, but that's not going to happen.
Right.
No one will ever have it good as those guys
That peak, dude.
That was it.
The best.
They're just constantly listening to that song.
Because
Everybody
it's after
wants
the
to
civil
rule
rights
the world.
movement where they're under the impression that, we already fixed all that stuff.
Yeah, no, we're good. There's no more racism.
Right. Because, if you're like a guy in the 50s, there has to be at least a part of you that's like,
this is wrong.
Looking at the colored section in a restaurant being like,
that's worse.
This seems...
Yeah.
I don't know if we should be doing
You at
that.
least had one hamburger ruined briefly.
Mm-hmm. You're like asking the waitress, you're like, sorry, how is this part of the theme?
It's a segregation theme.
Yeah.
It's like, I bet a ton of those motherfuckers were like, nice. Mm-hmm. It probably felt awesome for most of them.
It's got to be funny to be like one of the only Indian families that came to America in the 50s. And then they go to a restaurant or whatever. and there's all these black people in the colored section. They just don't know what to do in Alabama. They're like, fuck it. I guess you can eat with the whites. And then the black people have to be like, come on, man.
Come on, dude. We've been here
No
forever.
fair.
We've been here forever. They're like, well, it says blacks only, not brown people. So
That's true. No, they would have thrown him right in. I will say, I hate to say it, to side with these people.
Who, the Indians?
No, I don't hate to side with them. Some of them are
Stav
great.
hates it.
No, I love their cuisine. I have some very good friends from the
I
subcontinent.
yeah. It's funny, Indian food is like fucking now.
It's like what?
Fucking, where it's like, I love it, but I don't want to deal with the consequences.
Yeah, I can only do it every couple
It
months.
just makes me feel like absolute shit.
Yep.
And then I gotta go get tested afterwards. I have to see a doctor to make sure my insides
Your
aren't rotting.
ass isn't ruined forever.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Damn, I want some Indian food.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta hop in the whip straight to fucking Bmore after this.
Yeah, I gotta go to the show.
Why are you getting Nancy?
So I gotta go to the show.
You got time, bro.
You got plenty of time.
I want to eat before the show.
Why don't you eat this dick for lunch?
Were you getting a penis salad?
No.
Got his ass.
What's the dressing gonna be?
I'm getting a
cum?
I'm getting a penis.
Gay cum with
Gay man's cum.
Yeah,
dude.
Adam's over here having a penis salad.
With ass croutons. A man's ass. Come on,
he's
guys.
fucking with a big fat black guy's nipples.
Yeah,
with
real
croutons.
mature. Okay. All right.
Long-
you know that's not a
long cigar smoking guy nipples with croutons.
Yeah, his brother's big chocolatey croissant nipples. Adam can't wait to have his salad.
Wow, dude. I can't believe that's what you're going to have.
Just a light penis salad. It's a salad. Yeah, no. Good luck on your surgery, Stop, by the way.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Tomorrow I'm under the knife.
What we're doing in the car,
They put you out for that?
Huh?
You put you out for that?
I don't know. I don't
general
think so.
anesthetic?
I think I'm going to feel it.
Local anesthesia.
Because when they took that tumor out of my jaw, I wasn't out.
Yeah.
You gotta ask to be out, dude.
Huh?
Just tell them, knock me out.
When I did my wisdom teeth, they gassed me.
Yeah, I think they're going to gas the fuck up out of me, but I don't think I'm going to be
Oh, no,
knocked out.
general anesthetic.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't, I have like a fear about that now.
Being knocked out?
Yeah. I'm like the idea of going into surgery. I feel like if
Yeah.
I had anything terminal, I would just want to go live in the woods until I die.
Yeah, probably.
Like an animal.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. It feels better.
In some cases, I would agree with that, yeah.
Yeah.
Just living out, just having a nice year or whatever.
Mhm.
Just having soup in a cabin,
That's right.
you know, drawing flowers and stuff, coughing.
Yeah.
Well, don't worry about me. I'll be all right.
Yep, not telling your family what your diagnosis
Yeah.
is.
But I'm just like living like in the woods behind like a strip mall. It's just like a fucking.
You're in Gaithersburg.
yeah, right. Yeah, I'll be okay out
I'll
here.
be going into town, walking to an elevation,
Yep.
elevation burger for
Yeah,
lunch.
just coughing, trying to drag a vending machine.
He died doing what he loved.
Yeah,
folks.
so
Living at the park.
Ah, I'm just getting supplies before I head back out into the wilderness. Yeah, ma'am, I need some medicine. You don't happen to take used vending machines as barter, do you? If we could work out a deal, I got a Pepsi machine that's been worked over with a sledgehammer pretty good, but I reckon you could use the door as a sled, what for the children come winter.
Dude, that would be nice.
Yeah, no, sir, you can't trade scrap metal for medicine.
For ramen and medicine. For ramen packets and...
Well, Rand Paul said I could.
This ain't his revolution.
What happens to those Ron Paul guys? What, are they still libertarians? They're
I can't believe it's illegal to criticize.
They should make a movie about
Israel.
you called Carlito's Wait. Oh boy.
Just trying to think of another gangster movie.
Yeah.
And insert fat into it.
Yeah, yeah.
I think I've lost a little weight actually.
you have. You look
Yeah,
great.
Thanks. It's you got to show up. You got to show. I did 600 pounds on the leg press last week.
That's a lot.
Yeah. And
What
then
was
I
her
hurt
name?
Fat lady.
Yeah.
What's the biggest you ever caught?
Huh?
What's the biggest you sniped in your life?
I don't know. I mean, I'd probably do with some big ones.
Like 800, 900?
Yeah, like 800 or 900. Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of, I went to the Stav graciously invited me to the premiere of his movie this weekend.
Oh, shout out, yeah, guys, check out Stav's movie.
Check out Stav's movie. It was very funny. And then I saw him after, and he's looking trim.
Good.
Well, I can't tell, and I don't want to be, because I saw him on a big screen.
Yeah.
And then I saw him in person, so maybe it was like the comparison. Because on the screen, he looks 20,000 pounds.
Was it IMAX?
It was IMAX, yeah. And even still, we couldn't frame him up, you know. But
it was the Sphere.
yeah, it was the Sphere.
It was at the Sphere.
Yeah, and the movie was mainly just one of his nipples. No, it was very funny. It was good. But it was weird because they did like it was pitched as like there was a Q&A afterwards. And, you know, I've been to premieres before, and I always thought, you know, Q&A is, you know, they come out and they answer questions and stuff.
Yeah.
But they got to the end, and then it was just Stav, and then he sat down. He didn't have a microphone. They were just bringing out like shrimp and and like pigs in a blanket and
They
a
were
bunch
betting
of,
on how much he could.
a bunch of cheese that he was dipping it in. So I guess it was. I looked close. It was queso and appetizers is what it stood for.
Oh, okay.
So they had to watch him have queso and appetizers.
It wasn't a Q&A. It wasn't that type of Q&A.
Yeah.
Wow.
But I went to see it. You
just did that right there on the spot, huh?
What's that?
That wasn't pre-written or anything.
What?
Q&A? The Q&A bit?
No, I've been thinking about that since the Q&A.
Oh, yeah, that in the barrel.
I was sitting in the theater. I was sitting in the theater,
Yeah.
and I would look over to people, and I'm like, "You think that stands for queso and appetizers?"
Yeah.
And it's mostly young. His audience is all young women now, so they're like, "Please stop talking to me. You smell like a yeast infection."
Who are you?
And I'm like, "It's a different type of bacteria that only guys get." Excuse me, and
You
it's in
wouldn't
my
understand.
throat.
Yeah.
Because I've had a lot of dental issues this year, ma'am. But there was a sad moment in the theater for me personally, because like, you know, he's got all of these like Stav fans now. It's not just Cum Town people,
Right.
And we're watching the movie, and early on there's a scene where you see his nuts for like it could have been more than like a third of a second.
God damn it.
Well, what did you think was going to happen, dude?
I don't know.
That now it looks more appropriate.
Let me
on
see.
you. Now it looks like you're wearing your clothes.
You try to dress
filled all
nice
the way
for
up
the
to
pod?
the top, and I just
Yeah.
coffee all over.
Well, it's got a straw. That shouldn't have happened.
But that always happens to me for some. I'm used to. Anyway,
Let me get back to me. My poignant
sorry.
moment in the theater.
Mike,
He's got
scoot back. I can't see beautiful Nick.
He's got these fans now, right? And we're sitting there in the theater, and there's a scene early on where you see his nuts, and it's like just a flash, right? He's showing his nuts to the guy next to him. The second it's not even a second. I go, those aren't his nuts. And I know they're not his nuts.
Oh, okay.
And no one else in the theater does. And I say, it's like if you were in a band with somebody, you know, and they were doing like, you know, you guys were making real music together, and then they leave, and now they're in a very successful band. You feel great for them. You go see their big show, and they're playing their number one song, and it gets to a certain line in the song, and you know them. You're like, they made him change that line. They made him change that line.
Those are not
his testicles.
This is not my beautiful nuts.
I know what his nuts look like.
it was somebody else's, or do you think they were prosthetic?
They made him use prosthetic nuts. I asked
why?
him about it.
Yeah, that's bizarre.
Because I think it's illegal.
Is it?
Yeah, to show your testing, like even if you're like it was supposed to be funny. I mean, maybe it just seems safer, maybe to use.
I think you can show soft dick.
It could be for a ratings thing, but it could be it's like if you were making. You know, I mean, look at all the movies that came out in the 70s now, and they're like, yeah, they actually raped all those actresses. And if it was the 70s, it's pre-AIDS. I'm like, yeah, we're trying to get something real here. Obviously, rape her, you know, but
oh god,
in retrospect, it's like
I don't know who's going there.
Because I'm reading the Power Broker.
Clever trick,
right?
Clever trick that the women played on letting that happen, and now so they could accuse the amazing directors years later of some sort of malfeasance.
Yeah.
You know, so I think, it was probably foresight because, sure, now in the world we live in, showing your real nuts, that makes sense. But in 15 years from now, That'll probably be like doing blackface.
Did he get better nuts, or were they worse nuts?
They were worse nuts.
Really? He's humble.
Yeah.
Wow, shout out to Stav.
They had to give
He's
him
a
worse
good
nuts.
guy.
Yeah.
He got worse nuts.
I don't think that was his choice.
What do you mean? It's his movie.
I don't think but I think they forced him to use shittier nuts.
For the character.
And that's what I mean. That's why I'm like, they didn't even let him use his real nuts. You get all this success,
yeah,
and then still somebody's going to come in, some network suit, and say, not only are you not using your real nuts,
they're
worse.
Yeah,
they're worse, and they're designed by an Indian woman. We have to give an opportunity to.
We have a diversity clause.
The diversity hire is the one
nuts?
designing
the prosthetic nuts lady.
The person who made them.
Did you see that? There's a question on the ballot about film production, like that. NYC's going to set
Proposition
up a
6.
Nick and I just voted no, and that's
I
it.
didn't vote no on that.
You didn't? You voted yes on that?
Well, I didn't vote on the. I only voted on one thing, Prop 2.
The
I
trash
wrote
cans?
in
He
Jill
wants
Stein.
rats.
I wrote in Jill Stein, and I voted no on Prop 2.
I wrote it in
Prop 2
Hawk 2.
expands the Department of Sanitation's ability to enforce rules about putting garbage in places. And it's like, you should have thought about this 300 years ago when you designed the city. It's not my fucking problem. You know, it's like, it's not my fucking problem that...
But your landlord would get a trash can, and then there would be less rats. How are you so passionate about the one thing that makes less it nicer?
Because I wrote in Jill Stein, and I think I might be a member of the Green Party now. I think I might be, fuck it. We got trash that leads to rats in the city. The Republican answer is let's make it, so here's how we can do it is we'll make it legal for landlords to pass on the fines from sanitation violations to their tenants.
Is that part of the law?
Well, that's what Republicans would want, whereas liberals would say, oh, well, how about this? The landlords have to pay for it. But then we'll have all of these Baroque rules about when you can put the trash can out and the type of trash can, and it's like, oh, well, my friend who's going to design the trash can, they'll be in it, and the trash can, they have to be pride themed, and all these things. Whereas the Green Party will say, how about this? If we just flood the city with rats, then there won't even be garbage because they'll eat all.
They'll eat all of it.
And then we don't even
great.
need the Department of Sanitation.
Yeah.
So that's my thinking: is you just leave the garbage out, get as many rats as possible, and then it'll become like barnacles, basically.
But then my wife's family will be upset because they won't have jobs anymore.
Your wife's family are rats?
No, they're sanitation workers.
What are you talking about? I thought you were Italian.
Yeah, they'll have.
So your wife's family eats garbage?
I don't understand.
No, they pick up the garbage. They Sorry to raise my voice.
That's okay.
Yeah,
you spilled all over yourself. You're having a tough day.
We're gonna beat this thing.
I hope
case.
so.
Yeah,
I hope so.
I'm actually representing Mike in court.
I don't even have dress socks. These are, I guess they're like a Christmas themed sock that I hadn't realized.
The nicest
I didn't realize they'd be showing on the show.
You look like a black father trying to get his son back.
Thanks.
It's like, this is an insane look for you.
Thanks.
One of the saddest things I've ever seen. I had to go to jury duty, and there was an older African American gentleman that had a dusty suit on, showing up at the civil court, and as a suitcase, he was using a PlayStation 3 box.
Oh, really?
He's a businessman.
He was a lawyer, or he was a...
I don't know what was going on, but it was as a briefcase. It was a PlayStation 3 box with tape around the edges to reinforce it.
Okay.
And that is not a fucking racist lie that I made up. I saw it, and it made me feel bad.
Yeah, you just never know what people are going through or what they can afford.
I mean,
guess.
when you see that, you know it's a lot. You know it's not anything good. That's bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you know so much about the legal process? Whenever I have a question in that area,
I make it up.
You do.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I'm always like, where did Nick learn about
Nick
this stuff?
is your lawyer?
I don't know, and I don't.
Look at your lawyer, dog. You go into jail.
You talk about legal stuff all the time. When I broke that guy's table a few years ago, I called Nick and I'm like, what's happening? I broke this guy's table. He's refusing to pay for the job.
No, I'm just telling you what my argument would be.
Right.
But
I know, but you use all these legal
I'm
terms.
one of
to
those
believe-
guys who would be in court like, I'm a sovereign citizen, and then I get the death penalty for not paying a fucking traffic ticket.
For not having a trash can?
Don't listen to me.
Yeah, but you
I was,
know all these-
I was angry
Nick,
on your behalf and
Right.
getting defensive and like, here's how I
You
would.
wanted me to call the police on the garage.
I did not want you to call the police
You're
in the
the
garage.
Karen-ass
I said,
Nick.
don't fucking. I said, wait until I get down there to talk to these guys. Did I,
didn't
not?
need you to clean
I
up that
never
mess.
told you to call the fucking police.
Listen, the guy was disrespectful, and I just, you know how I deal with problems.
They forgot the door code to a Tesla and blocked his car in, and they were like, "You're going to come back tomorrow to pick up your car."
And I was like,
Adam was
"That's
like,
fine."
Adam was like, "I'll pay for it now," and they're like, "No, you have to pay for it tomorrow." And
No,
they
they
were
said
going
I
to
had
make
to pay
him
for
pay.
overnight parking.
They completely inconvenienced him by not being able to get his car out of the lot.
Can we dial the story back a little bit?
Yeah.
What happened? You had a Tesla?
Adam parked his car in the garage.
He had a car?
He had his car, and he
You
parked,
own a car?
He owns a car.
A
So-
Tesla?
A
No,
Volvo.
somebody-
No, Volvo.
He has a
So somebody
Volvo,
else has a Tesla.
We're not even
a
friends,
Volvo
bro.
Vagina.
You're so anti-Semitic, you don't know I have a car.
I knew you had a before. I'm
Well,
like,
it
where's
used to
the
be a
dude that has the
Palestinian's
Tesla?
car, to be fair.
What's
But
that?
It used to be a Palestinian's car.
Oh, okay.
So he parked his car in the garage.
Yeah.
And he goes to pick up his car
didn't,
in
by
the
the
late
way.
afternoon. And he gets there, and they're like, yeah, we can't get your car out because there's a Tesla parked in front of it, and the Tesla has like a code.
Yeah.
In addition to the keys.
Oh, okay.
And we forgot the code.
Okay.
So they fucked up, blocked his car, and
Right.
they can't get it out.
In a garage.
In a garage.
In a garage. Right, a
So,
block
so
away
they
from
said,
here.
you'll have
Okay.
to come back tomorrow.
Mhm.
Right? So he goes, okay, I'll come back tomorrow, but I'll just pay for the parking now. And they're like, no, you're going to have to pay for the full term.
I'm going to charge him another day.
They're going to charge him another day.
Overnight
Fuck out of
parking.
here.
Yeah. Right. And any normal person would be like, you're out of your fucking mind.
Yeah.
Either either the parking's completely free.
Yeah.
Because this is when I need my car. You're
Yeah.
keeping it for another fucking day.
Yeah.
Or like I mean, I'm not paying fucking anything.
Yeah.
Like that's where you start.
That's the thing. Even like the tiniest injustice will make you like want to fight.
And then
you know what I mean?
he's like, they're gonna make me pay for another day. And then,
No, the
why did you even
the guy
fucking tell me
yelled
that?
at, okay, that's
I was like,
not what happened. What happened was he's like, you need
And the
to
guy
pay
was yelling at him.
overnight.
He's like, "Fuck you!"
He's like, fuck you. I give
Fuck
you
you, you have to
discount
pay?
all the time. Fuck you. And I was like,
Get out of here.
I was like, bro, I don't want a problem. I
Yeah.
can't clearly have my car right now. I'll come back tomorrow.
yeah.
And he's like, you give me shit. And I was like, listen, brother.
Yeah.
Like, just what? Like, and then his
And they
coworker
forgot
was like,
the code to the Tesla.
no, his coworker was like, listen, man, he has problems.
Oh, okay.
He has a lot of problems.
His family was killed by Sicario.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Okay.
And I was like,
And
listen,
you're
I've
wait,
seen
he just starts
Sicario.
describing the plot of Sicario, and you're like, "That's Sicario."
Listen,
And then
brother,
he's like, "Okay, how about this? He was actually, so he was a witch, and there was a princess who was asleep, and she lived with midgets, and everyone thought he was a bad guy, but actually he has his own stuff going on." You're like,
Yeah.
"Wait a minute, that's the musical Wicked,"
Uh huh.
and he's like, "I think he's figured out my scam." I say there was a problem with the parking, and then when people fight about it, I say, okay, listen. So he is a mentally disabled man living in South Carolina, and he loves radios.
Uh-huh.
And the local football team at the high school.
like, bro,
At first, they do a bully to him. They put him in a shed and beat him. But the coach, he says, no, we make him the number one mentally disabled man in the town. And so if you don't pay the full parking, radio will be very sad. And then I was like, yeah, I guess you're right. I'll pay $250 for overnight parking.
I didn't.
Overnight
Yeah,
parking.
so he apologized the
Sure.
next day,
Yeah.
and he said to me he has problems, and that he didn't want me to call his boss and get him fired.
Were they both the same race? Because you made one sound like he was Middle Eastern and the other.
They were both Chicano Latino.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I am as well. I'm from the
Yeah,
West
yeah,
Coast.
yeah.
You know, like I understand La Raza, and like,
For
you know,
sure.
I like the Smiths. I like the Day
Are
of the
Puerto
Soldado.
Ricans actually mad about the Tony Hinchcliffe thing?
I
keep being
I doubt
told
it.
by like Jen Psaki and Abby Phillips that Puerto Ricans are mad, but I feel like
Right.
if Puerto Ricans were mad, you would know.
You would know, yeah.
Yeah, you know?
I think they're
It
chill.
seems like
It seems like
Yeah,
it's another
Latinos
lie,
are pretty
like climate
chill.
change.
right.
They're
At
like,
le-
oh, look at the Puerto Ricans are mad.
Mhm.
In the same way, they're like, the weather is bad. I'm like, the weather seems the same to me. I mean, I guess it's Of course, it's bad sometimes.
Right,
but
it doesn't
Puerto
seem like they're
Ricans,
any more or less
right.
mad.
Yeah.
If Kill Tony blows Pennsylvania for Trump, it is very funny.
Yeah.
You know, at the end of the day, that is very funny. I don't think that's a real thing, though. But
you know what I realized in all of that? Because I saw it initially where they were like, oh, people are mad about his island of garbage comment. And then, like, I thought he was talking about Staten Island. Because, and then I realized this. At some point in my life, somebody told me that Staten Island was made out of garbage.
Oh, okay.
That they was a constructed island that they had created out of garbage. And clearly that
that's not that far from...
Well, clearly that was a joke.
Yeah.
And I've been to Staten Island plenty.
Yeah.
And until that moment, I never realized, like, oh, there's no way that's true.
Until you went there?
No, until 2 days ago.
Oh, okay.
I've continued thinking, like, oh, this is an island made out of, they just, like, it was a landfill, it was a floating landfill, and they kept adding garbage, and then they planted trees on top of it.
Yeah.
And I thought that until, I'm almost 36. And I was like, wow, that's crazy. And then I was thinking about other things that I've just, there's things, I'm not smart, but, like, that seems particularly stupid. And there's facts like that I have in my head that are just in there, and I never even, because they got in so long ago, I don't even question them. Like, I just remembered in thinking about that I thought Amber Frost was Chinese until we had lived together for like a year.
No.
Right.
And then we had to have a conversation.
See, I don't really want to know what race she is, though, because it's like a mystery. And she told me recently how old she was, and I said, I didn't know that. Well, I just didn't know. It was kind of fun to like not
I think
know.
she's Caucasian, but
I thought she was half Chinese or something for years, because we've been Facebook friends for years.
Oh, okay.
And then when we finally hung out in person, I was always like, is this person Chinese? Or
Right.
like, that's mainly why we were
ask.
Facebook friends, because I was like, what the hell is this?
Right.
And so I thought she was maybe half Chinese or something. And then the first time we ever hung out, I lived in Chinatown. So she was in Chinatown, and she was like, meet me at Pearl River Mart. I'm shopping. And because she was at Pearl River Mart, I was like, oh, she's buying Chinese stuff for her Chinese home.
For
because she's
Chinese.
Yeah. And then, it was like, I don't know. We lived together for a year, and she was like, so-and-so thought I was Chinese. And I'm like, ha, 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 wait, what?
Yeah.
I'm like, you're not Chinese?
Yeah.
She's like, no, I'm not fucking Chinese.
I was trying to tell you that. He kept calling her Lotus Blossom.
Okay.
And I was like, she's not Chinese.
Right.
She's just allergic to bees. She's having an allergic reaction.
But I feel like Amber's race is like a secret, though, because it's like she doesn't tell you what she is, and I don't want to ask.
Which most people do, usually right when you meet them.
Right when you meet them, yeah.
Yeah. I'm Blasian.
Right.
My name is Marcus. I'm Blasian.
Blasian, yeah. Yeah. So it's almost like maybe Amber's race should be a mystery.
Yeah.
Because I never knew how old I never knew if she was older than me, younger than me, and I didn't. It was kind of fun not knowing, and then she told me.
She ruined your fun.
Yeah.
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 She's 27.
She's 27 years old, and she looks
really. She's over the hill.
Did you get to see her when she was in town?
I saw her boyfriend had a movie premiere.
Yeah, I was there.
Yeah, right. I saw you. I thought I saw you.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell if it was you or not. Yeah. And then I had to get another fucking root scaling and root planing done that morning, where they like numb you all up and then they like dig under your gums.
Yeah.
Which I guess is now I have to do every time.
Yeah.
So, I was like fucking, my head was throbbing and I just wanted to go home. So I just dipped out as soon as it ended.
I wanted to dip out too. Nick texted me and he said,
no, but I had a dental problem. You left because you
thought the movie was bad?
No, the movie was great.
Oh, why'd you want to leave then?
Well, Nick texted me and he said, were you at the premiere? I thought I saw you. And I said, yeah. And then I left because I was tired. And I didn't feel like hanging out or socializing or anything. Yeah. And I said, what good is going to come out of me going to say hi to Nick?
No,
I mean,
what?
Nothing. We're going to say hi and then we're going to go home because we both don't want to.
We're going to do this.
We're both too old.
With this, whatever this is.
I think this is a good episode.
Oh, okay.
I think you had some real bangers. I'm just sitting here trying to make you look good.
Don't make it like I'm some kind of queen that needs to be made to look good.
Yeah.
I'm lowering my hat.
Yeah. Get me an ad. Oh, guys, by the way, November 8th and 9th, I'll be at the Funny Bone in Syracuse, New York. I forgot that I was doing it, so I should mention it now. Guys, we want to talk about America's first ever USDA organic THC gummy. Our mission at Cornbread is to improve your quality of life with the highest quality hemp. Cornbread is a natural and healthier way to experience a carefree moment. Cornbread's THC gummies offer a balanced sense of happiness and relaxation. America's first USDA organic THC edible, proudly grown in Kentucky. It's a 1-to-1 THC to CBD ratio, perfect for taking the edge off of the day without making you feel anxious or paranoid like any other cannabis edible. 10 milligrams of THC per gummy. And
Yes, we cannabis.
Yes, we cannabis. Yeah.
With
Cornbread uses
Kamala Harris.
Cornbread uses no harsh solvents like petrochemicals or industrial acids, unlike most hemp THC products. There's no synthetic ingredients, and the Farm Bill complaint, and it's legal for adults over 21. So, guys, have you used Cornbread, Nick?
Yes, they sent us some to the office.
Yeah, and you enjoyed it. It took the edge off your day?
It did. It put me right to sleep. It was nap time, middle of the day. Usually I wake up, I like to get an early start, so I wake up around 11 a.m.
Yeah.
And then, I get my stuff done.
Rise and grind.
Feed the cat, and then I show up at the office around 1:30. And then I go through some expenses from 7 months ago, and I put those into a spreadsheet, and then I print that out, and then I throw it in the garbage, and then it's nap time. And so I'll take a cornbread, gummy, and then I will usually take a nice 6.5-hour nap. And then I go home and I watch probably 6 or 7 episodes of Seventh Heaven.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And is it a different experience now that you know the truth about the guy?
There's one.
It's better.
Shout out to Tim Dillon. That's like a lot of people know that's where he got his start. He plays Dwight on Seventh Heaven in 3 episodes.
Really?
Yeah, young Tim Dillon plays Dwight, and that'll be a fun little treat if you want to look up that character and maybe see those episodes. And when he shows up, and you go, "Oh, that is Tim."
Where is it streaming anywhere?
I think it's on Amazon Prime.
Okay.
It's so funny because I would watch that show as a kid and I despised it. But I would just be on.
Would be on.
You get home from school and you'd watch Seventh Heaven, and it's just such an obnoxious show.
Yeah.
And the more you watch it, it's like, this isn't even a Christian family. This is like the father's like the fucking Ayatollah here.
Yeah.
In every scene, there's a private conversation happening where it's like, should I let Dad know that I want to cut my bangs? And like the entire family's like Eves. They're outside the door listening. And the dad's like, Mary wants to change her hair without asking me. My children are losing their minds. And then the wife is like, Eric, is it really that bad? He goes, yes, it is. And then it's like this screaming match.
Right.
When I was 22, I tried to recut the intro for Seventh Heaven, where it's like, because the song, like, Seventh Heaven, when I see their smiling faces. Yeah, right. It's okay. You're fine.
I know this
and so, we don't need
family,
not contributing anything to this.
Seventh Heaven. Go ahead.
No, I'm done.
I was giving background vote.
And the dad was like a full-on
Well, I wanted to recut the intro and just replace all the, the characters like were like title inserts or whatever, but just with scenes of them screaming or crying, because that was my memory of the show.
Right.
People are always fucking miserable, and Matt's always like it's like, where the hell is Matt? He's been out all night, and it's like, oh, he was helping orphans do math, and like they were like, well, we still have to punish him because he didn't call, and it's like. It's just such a it's like watching people suffer in solitary confinement. But it's then you're supposed to be like, what a nice family. I don't know who it's for.
Yeah.
I really don't know who it's for.
Yeah.
And the only thing that makes it better is knowing that the father was having sex with children in real life. Yeah. Watch it.
Hello, motherfuckers.
What's up to the crowd, the African American listeners only. Good morning to them.
Good morning.
Good morning to black women and black women
to black
only.
women alone.
To black women only. This is a black woman only show.
Shouts out to the one black guy that came to Indianapolis.
Whoa. It's the black women only show. Good morning, everybody. It's Tom Black Woman here.
Yes, some more Tom Joyner content. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Tom Black Woman here.
So this bit is Tom Joyner is a black woman,
Yeah, well,
but his first name's
It's
Tom.
the exact same guy, except his name is Tom, black woman.
Okay.
Sybil, what's my name? Tom, you silly. Tom, you're being silly.
We got
Shit, you lucky. You lucky my dick is small, playboy.
I like this. Yeah,
I love that guy.
this is a Nick's new character.
Yeah, shit, you lucky I got a small ass dick, playboy.
Is a guy.
Otherwise, it'd be on site. luckily for you, my dick is small as hell.
A man de-escalating a fight because his cock is small,
Luckily, I got a small ass dick.
but still being sort of threatening about it.
Shit, you lucky.
The way he would, the way another person would say, "You lucky my kids are here" or something like that.
Yeah, almost as if he'll come back with a big dick.
Yeah, as if it's a thing that could change.
As if it's like, oh, today I've got a small dick.
My dick small as shit. I'm gay.
Damn, someone sent me a link to like a subreddit where they post pictures of trans bottom surgeries that got fucked up, or like somebody that went to like a Dr. Nick type.
Yeah.
And it's just like,
damn, the guys that are just kind of freehanding like new cocks.
Mm-hmm.
That's tough, dude. I would want the best of the best for that.
Well, they're not making cocks.
Yeah, you got to get a
even
luxury
even
dick.
the holes are bad. I mean, did you see that one I sent to the group chat?
Yeah, I saw
what was
it.
that, a penis? Or?
They
It was
cut
an
off
asshole and a
everything.
balls and
They
a
sort of like sewed
penis.
everything up inside, moved the asshole up, and then left the tip of the dick out as a clit.
Oh,
but then
no.
the rest of it looks like,
I couldn't tell what was going on, honestly.
like
I thought they made a clit a penis.
a 15-year-old's first day at fucking, Domino's, and they're like, all right, now you try and make a pizza on your own. They're like, all right, yeah, that was close, but
All right, try on this one. Yeah,
I
just
feel like
people-
you could get a real luxury pussy, though, if you want.
who? Well, I
A
was saying-
trans person.
I was saying the other day, it's like it's funny because it's
I
like
bet it's expensive.
gender dysphoria,
Oh,
like it's real. I don't give a shit what people do. I
Mhm.
mean,
Yeah.
like if it's gonna make you happier, sure. Like, to avoid concern trolling, I'm not gonna say like maybe we should make sure this is what is needed before you do like a irreversible fucking surgery to people.
Mm-hmm. So you're not saying that?
I'm not saying that. Well, I mean, obviously there should be like.
Don't some trans people not get the surgery, though?
Yeah, some of them don't. But
nice.
It is funny because it's like I think to a certain degree it's like gender dysphoria is probably elevated just by like the fact that gender roles are not. Hold on, sorry. Let me pause video games.
So yeah, I'm
he's
just
playing GTA 5 while he's going on.
I'm entranced, dude. Anytime GTA's in the room,
Yeah.
I can't pay attention.
Yeah.
He was kicking. Nick was kicking
I'm trying to kick a cash register.
the cash register
so I don't
ammunition.
Alert the police to where my area is.
Why don't you just start killing people?
Because I'm trying to farm money so I can buy some body armor.
So why do you want the
do some
police?
body work? I don't want the police.
Oh, you don't
If
want
shoot
the
the
police.
register, the police will show up. If you just kick it, they don't.
Smart.
They leave you alone.
This man is a smart Grand Theft Auto criminal.
You lucky my penis is small. If I had a normal ass penis,
I'll be fucking your ass up.
we'd be having a different conversation right now. First of all, there would be two sounds. One, the sound of my fist hitting your face, and the other sound of the ground hitting your face after I hit you in the face. All right.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah.
$97. How much does body armor cost?
Like $6,000.
Body barmer.
My thing is lecturing homeless black men about gender roles while calling them my dude.
In the GTA universe or in real life?
Yeah, in the GTA universe.
You just go around.
Yeah.
You go around.
I move the character next to him. I'm like, listen, my dude, you got to be careful with those gendered slurs. Okay, my dude. My dude.
All right, my guy.
My bad look, my guy, my dude guy.
So a schizophrenic veteran of the of Desert Storm.
Yeah.
Who's calling a mailbox slurs? The mailbox he shits inside of slurs.
Shit, don't look at me like that. You lucky my penis is small. I'll tell you Chinese lucky my penis is damn small. Be just like it was on a 50 cal.
So does his?
Can you only kick the cash register? Why can't you punch it?
There's no way to punch anything out.
You can't punch in GTA?
One button to hit things, and then the game.
Oh, yeah.
What about a
the
baseball
game
bat?
decides.
I don't have a baseball bat.
We'll get one. What the fuck?
You don't suck the dick that
If you just dude, here's where you got to work smart, not hard, bro.
But that was in all he missed. Now he's smoking crack.
Boss Skaggs.
Lerman is
Oh yeah, Boss.
That's
Skaggs.
the director of Romeo plus Juliet.
Romeo
And
plus-
Moulin
That's a
Rouge.
cute way of saying it.
Yeah.
That makes it way funnier.
Shut up, Nick.
I mean, that was a gay ass way to say Romeo and Juliet.
That's
man.
how it looks on the poster.
And that's.
Yeah.
That's the name of the movie. Look on IMDb. It's Romeo plus Juliet.
And it's funny.
Shut up.
Go away, that ass.
Who's Boz Skaggs?
Boz Skaggs is the director of Romeo and Juliet.
All
He also
right.
directed the great Gatesby,
Mm.
as Adam would say. Is it Gatesby?
It's Gatsby.
Gatsby.
It's Gatsby. It's
The great Gatsby.
The Great Gatsby. They were just on Long Island,
And
right?
check out Adam's new bit, The Great Gatsby.
He's bisexual.
Well, no, he's just saying the name of the book.
Oh. Because maybe he could fuck Daisy and the guy she's
I think
married
that's
to.
implied.
Tom.
Yeah. Tome? What's his name?
Thom.
Tome? I always read it as
Thom York.
Thomas.
Thumbass.
That's your name?
So you're just gonna sit here and kick the cash register.
kicking the
You're
cash-
gonna run away from
Look,
the store
look,
so
a
the
lot-
cash register fills up again.
Yes.
And
Look,
if
a lot of people have a problem with the way I play video games.
Like, how long is this gonna take to get body armor?
to get $90 every time.
I'm talking to the man that made all the clothes in Red Dead Redemption before doing a single mission. I made sure I had my looks on point.
And you're just running laps till it clears.
So the game remembers that you killed the cashier, but it doesn't remember that you stole
Look,
the
I'm
money.
making Franklin a productive member of the community.
All right. Enough of that. We all respect
Put me
Franklin.
in charge. This is how I would do it. If I came from these circumstances, that's what I don't understand is black people talk about economic oppression or whatever. It's like, have you ever thought about just waiting for the cash register to respawn, and punching it, so you don't attract the attention of the police?
After killing the shopkeeper?
After parking a car in the drive to the doors, so that the doors stay open, so you can use a sniper rifle on them. I'm just saying.
You're just kicking the dead body.
Oh, you got them both.
I got them both that time.
Nick, for those at home, Nick he's been settling for one, but this time he figured out how to get
It was
both.
probably annoying listening to me play video games on the podcast when it was a game that had just come out.
This is a game from what, like 4 years
It's
ago?
way longer than that. The game came out in like 2011, I think.
Wow, really?
GTA
maybe
5?
2012, yeah.
It looks great.
Maybe 2013.
Either way,
2013.
certainly
at
it's
the
old.
Fucking latest, yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's like there's a lot of jokes in it. Like their version of UPS is called Post Op. Can you imagine if they came out with a GTA 5 game and they just, or GTA 6 is like, oh, people are gonna be pissed off about that.
About the fucked up like dicks you've been looking at?
No, I mean it's like a transphobic joke.
I know, that's what I mean. It seemed like you had a real soliloquy on this, and then you started kicking the cash register.
Oh, yeah. Well, who gives a shit?
Yeah, but I don't know.
Yeah, the only point I was making is that, like, gender dysphoria is probably magnified. I mean, as whatever work you can do to, you know, as quote-unquote smash the patriarchy or sort of erase gender roles. They're always going to exist in one form or another because of, like, advertising. So you can redefine masculinity as, like, I mean, it's like that fucking, what was that commercial that's like, make sure you be a bro and like if somebody's hitting on a girl, yeah. So they'll
the Gillette commercials.
The Gillette commercials,
yeah.
Exactly. So I mean, it's like the aspirational messaging of advertisements are never going to be able to do anything other than create gender distinctions and then tell you that you're not good enough. Like that's the whole point of it.
Because you have to buy the thing.
Yeah, exactly. You have to buy the fucking thing.
So what if we start advertising?
But they don't do that anymore.
pussies?
They used to have like girls that were way hotter than you'll ever look, and now they have girls that kind of look like you. No,
Don't they have like ugly people now in ads?
Sure, but that doesn't mean that they're not
Yeah, you
still
did get a
aspirational
commercial.
and creating the same problems. It's like 50 years ago, nobody would have been like, "Oh, the people in the ads are too beautiful." It's like, of course, it's like
It's an
beautiful
ad.
people, it's
You
an
want to look
advertisement.
like it.
To what extent it creates pressure on you to aspire to be whatever they're presenting is like maybe yet to be determined or not apparent. But just because they put like average-looking people in there doesn't mean that it's not.
They should put hot people back
Anyways,
in
my
them.
point is that
With their tits out.
With
point
their
is-
tits out. Even better this time.
is that as like trans stuff is more represented or at least used specifically to market things, it's going to create like again like an aspirational idea of what a perfect trans person is. Case in point, that fucking like Just Jazz show on TLC.
True,
So
yes.
some network.
What's
is like-
that?
Yeah,
we watched
the
it.
one we watched.
So some network because like you know
What?
it's like
that hot like trans child with big fake
A
titties. or
hot
whatever.
child?
Yeah, she was like, you know.
This I gotta see.
so anyway, some like you know
She's like rich, so she got the best
Yeah,
surgery.
exactly. So
treatments and shit.
entertainment liberals are going to be like, "Wow, this trans stuff is important. Let's do this. Let's represent people." And we're like, "Okay, we'll do a show about a trans person. Let's get the perfect trans person,
Right,
a
right.
very rich one whose parents aren't giving
Or
them
who've
any
been on,
shit.
Well, yeah.
who've been on board
It's
since
been
they were
on-
like 4.
since day one,
Or like
Yeah.
Caitlyn Jenner, who was like a rich man her whole life.
Right, exactly. They're not going to show you. They're not going to do a trans show
And a
about
murder.
like the fucking the girl in Ohio who comes
Who's
from, like,
homeless.
who comes from like steel worker stock, so her hands are already big for a man, anyways.
Yeah. And her family threw her
Out
out.
of fucking like biceps and Adam's apples, like
Yeah.
buying a pink tank top, and like that's it. That's where you max out on.
Right,
She
right, right. She can't wait to move to
the
New
media that
York.
You're going to be able to consume is, and this is because it moves into the mainstream and then becomes the domain of advertisers or whatever. They did have representation in art, things like Boys Don't Cry or whatever, but as it moves from being a subset of like not necessarily counterculture, but something that can exist in its own on its own terms in like I
Right.
guess marginalized media too. Now a thing that's front and center. The identity of trans people at large is, or at least in culture at large, is going to be like a rich one, like Caitlyn Jenner or.
Stop breathing into the mic, Adam. It's picking up.
He didn't have anything to interrupt with, so he's gonna.
What do you talk?
He's gonna breathe.
Do you have another wind guard?
You breathed heavy as a bitch.
You
twice.
can't-
Anyways, who gives a shit? It doesn't
I don't
matter.
think I
All
am.
I'm saying is
Yes,
that
you
like,
are.
seeing those fucked up surgeries, it's like, oh, that's rough.
Yeah,
It's heartbreaking.
for sure.
Yeah.
Well,
if I was
here's
a
what-
trans person, I'd wait out for the technology to
Oh,
get
that's
better.
what you would do.
That's what you do. Huh?
Yeah.
So that like an unironic version of me saying if I was a black person, here's how I would do it. I would wait for the register to respawn.
No, I just wait for the technology to get really good so you can get like a really sick pussy or penis.
Well, how long are you gonna wait, bro?
Yeah, how long are you gonna wait?
I don't know.
Because it's better now than it was 10
That's
years
not
ago.
how it works with like literally any other thing that people are like deeply insecure about, so they pursue some elective surgery.
I was insecure about not having a smartphone, then I waited for the iPhone 5. You know?
No, that's
I
not a
don't
good
know. I don't know.
example.
I could-
Here's what I'll say about this discussion.
Why'd you go to a dandruff specialist
What are you talking about?
and you still have horrible skin? You didn't wait for that.
Yeah, but what are you talking about? I'm just
Why
saying
didn't you
like,
wait until they have the right medicine?
but you're saying that
They probably do have the
the
right
surgery
medicine.
is the response to gender dysphoria, and that's not necessarily the truth.
What do you mean?
A lot of trans people don't get bottom surgery,
That
and they
doesn't
still
mean- that doesn't mean
identify.
that the surgery isn't like the response to gender dysphoria. Just because
I'm just saying
all
it's not a
trans-
universal response.
Here's what I'll
Of course,
say.
it's not a universal response. I never made that claim. I didn't say they all get the surgery.
Before this becomes debate club,
Yeah, this
let's-
is kind of why.
here's
we're
what I'll
talking
say.
about
Here's
this.
what I'll say.
Yeah.
I watched the movie. What's the one with the strippers?
The Ratatouille.
no. I haven't-
Showgirls.
Listen, I just wanted
No,
to say
no.
this. I recently watched
Finding
JJ
Nemo.
the Jet Plane,
Yeah.
and I was confused by some.
No, what was the movie with the strippers with J Lo?
Oh yeah, Hustlers.
Hustlers.
I didn't see that.
Norman just texted me. I just realized that Worf's name was probably actually Worth.
What's that from Star Trek?
Yeah.
Worf. Oh, that's good. Yeah, yeah, he was black.
Yeah, it's very funny.
Sorry, I was not familiar with Star Trek that much. And apparently there was well, first of all, J Lo's cheeks. She does a strip tease.
How about an Italian
She's in her
guy,
50s
in the
now.
beginning
an
where
Italian
it's
guy
incredible.
watching Star Trek, and he sees Worf come on the screen. He's like,
Well, what the hell is this? Fucking Grand Theft Auto? What is this? Grand Theft Auto? What are you watching? All right, I'll see you later.
All right, I gotta go.
All right, I gotta get out of here. I'll see you.
Apparently, there was a trans woman in that, one of the strippers, and I didn't even realize. So I'm an ally,
In
dude,
what,
because I
Star
would have
Trek?
jacked off to everyone in
what show?
Hustlers. You're talking about?
When I was a kid, there was a retarded kid that had a hammer and he was about to come down on my head with it real hard, but a teacher stopped him at the last second. And I always think that like he could have made me like him.
He's like a vampire.
Yeah.
Retarded people can be vampires. A retarded guy with a hammer
Yeah.
is essentially a vampire or
Yeah.
a werewolf.
And I always think about that. It's like, what if that retarded kid had used his power to make me also retarded?
If he bit you?
No, man. Hit
No,
him with a hammer.
I know you have to
but-
leave the room every 5 minutes. to
Yeah, you've
text.
been going a way a lot, man.
I'm sorry, guys.
No, you aren't, dude. You're never sorry.
You don't
I'm
know.
sorry, I'm
remorse.
having a rough day. You know.
What's wrong? What's wrong, big guy?
I'm just having a rough day,
What's
but
wrong,
you
big
know,
guy?
tomorrow's another day.
How was your Pokeball?
It's in the fridge.
Good. I'm glad to hear that.
What do you mean?
I'm
you're
worried
glad to
about
hear
you
that?
getting fucking bacteria.
I
You
do
can't
feel
leave raw
kind of weird
fish
from
out.
the Pokeball. I'm serious
See?
about that.
See?
What are you
Should've
talking
gotten
about, dude? We ate raw fish all the time in Japan.
Yeah, but that's the good shit. That's the radioactive shit. It killed all the
The
bacteria.
Fukushima.
All the Fukushima got the fucking bacteria dead.
The
dude.
Fukushima.
And if you put enough radioactive fish around your cock, it'll grow
Mm-hmm.
and start glowing.
What a gay song, dude.
Radioactive?
No, this Mario Party song.
Oh.
I'm so much cooler than this game, dude. That's why I like playing it, to prove how much cooler I am in the game for babies.
You got so mad when someone stole your ally, dude.
I did.
So, what are your Christmas resolutions, guys? Or New Year's resolutions?
Grow my cock a couple inches somehow.
To grow your cock?
Yeah, jelk.
Jelk.
Jelking.
I think maybe pescatarian.
Nah, fuck that.
Why not?
I don't know, man.
You should do it. Stop. Why don't you just be vegan?
I tried. I ate too many potato chips and potatoes.
Did you?
In general, yeah.
How
Well-
long do you try to be vegan for?
Like 2.5 weeks.
Really? This year?
Yeah, or much earlier.
I
No.
fed Stav a vegan brownie earlier.
Mm-hmm. It was good. Nick thinks a vegan brownie is just his shit.
Yeah.
I ate his shit out of his ass.
If you're vegan, the only kind of food...
No.
Dude, you're so gay. I ate your shit.
No. Just I wake up in the middle of the night and I'm like, oh, my turds. You know,
Your
the
window's
turd
open
burglar,
and
yeah.
I'm popping it out.
Gay guys are gonna reach into your ass and steal your turds.
Dude, I don't know. I'm willing to admit that maybe I might be inching towards leaving the category of regular obese and getting dangerously close to actually being morbidly obese. I have gotten much
You're
fatter.
already morbidly obese, dude.
No, I'm at the edge of regular obese and flirting with morbidly obese.
You weigh more than LeBron.
Yes, but I'm also more powerful.
That's not true. LeBron's 6'9".
I'm more dense than him, dude.
Yeah.
His weight is spread out over 6.
Yeah, dude, it's like
9
Wario
inches.
versus Waluigi. Who's more
Yeah.
powerful?
Definitely Wario.
Wario.
Yeah.
Because he's squatter.
He
Yeah.
squats.
Stav's got a lower center of gravity than
Exactly.
anyone.
You think LeBron could beat me in a
Stav's got
fight?
fat. LeBron's got muscle.
Stav's built like a manhole cover.
Thank you, Nick.
Uh-huh.
You know how hard those are to fucking pick
Yeah,
up?
you can't
Adam?
tackle one. They're already on the ground.
Exactly. You want to see me on all fours, dude.
Mhm.
Just coming at you like I.
Were we
do
laughing about you
capoeira.
running to the stage to collect a medal, and you just can't
Yeah.
go up the
I
stairs?
just
You
destroy.
you just street shark.
Like a street shark. Yeah.
What was the context of
I
that?
don't remember, man.
Dude, I was laughing so hard. Remember that ramen restaurant
Oh yeah.
and hitting on that girl?
Oh yeah.
Damn, you got the iPhone too?
That's crazy.
That's yeah. No, I love just fucking. I'm like
Dude.
always downloading apps and stuff.
I'm on my phone,
Dude,
constantly.
always.
I'm a tech head.
I can't get enough.
Do you have a you have a phone? Oh yeah, you do. That's how we started.
Damn,
talking.
maybe I should. Maybe we should like use our phones together sometime.
Maybe text each other.
Nah, I'm just.
No, I'm just kidding. But what's your number though?
Oh no, I'm cool. I'm all right. Sometimes I start crying. I'm good. I'm good. No, I'm good.
I'm fucking good.
Bitch, I said
I'm good. Now, do you want to get out of here or what?
Do you want to?
That one, I will admit.
Judd with 2 D's.
How about Ashley Jugs?
Mm-hmm.
And it's her with big ass titties. I'm talking double Fs. How big would a double F be?
Not big enough.
Now, one is the ribs, one is the actual titties, I hear.
The number, I think, is the ribs.
Ah, is that so?
It's the circumference under the titty.
I'm fascinated by this, and it's something I should know, frankly.
I am fascinated by it.
It's something I need to look into as somebody who likes titties as much as I do.
Well, do you like bra sizing as much as you like titties?
Well, I don't necessarily, but I would like, that seems to be our only standard of measure, our only, across cultures, standard of measurements.
I had a friend who went to Greece, and she met this guy who owned a vintage jeans store, and she said he was a savant.
Hey, what's that place called? A vintage jeans store?
I don't know. It was like a store with...
Jeans Remembered?
Okay. All right.
Okay, Norm. Or Ashley Norm. I don't know.
That's me, Ashley McDonald.
It's more of a visual bit because it's just Ashley Judd, but her voice is Norm McDonald's. It's basically if they body switched. Yeah. If they Freaky Friday body switched.
Mm-hmm. She said this girl...
An antique jeans store. Hold on a second.
Okay, continue. All right.
I want to know more about this place.
She said this guy was like a savant where he could look at a woman's ass.
What the hell would you want vintage jeans?
Well, just like, like old
jeans have looked the same for 400 years.
Oh, they're like broken in.
You get a new pair of something that looked exactly like it did new. When
I don't know. This sounds like something my dad would be saying. Why do they have holes in the pants?
No, I'd be, if I was
why
your
are you
dad,
paying for the holes in the pants?
I'd be saying, stop beating off to pictures of me in my vintage jeans.
No, I would never jack off to my dad in jeans.
Stop. Is that Adam, get it.
Put the shirt away. Put the jeans shirt.
Adam, what happened to my photo album of pictures of me in my vintage jeans?
Shirtless, oiled up.
Why is there young cum all over the pages?
He's like, he's just like, this is young cum. This isn't old cum.
He's a cop. It's like a cop trying to.
That's what Mr. Friedland would say.
Yeah, he rubs it on his gums.
It's like a cop on the Vice Squad.
This is child's jizz.
This is child jizz.
Some cop taking a big dollop with his finger, dipping it down and rubbing it on his gums.
I know what this is.
I'd know this anywhere.
Yeah, Adam had a
14
show called
years old.
Antiques Load Show.
Okay.
Where they take their vintage jeans on the road.
I don't know why Ashley Judd McDonald's been burning me so much, but
they take their vintage jeans on the road and they suck each other.
Seems like a lot of our new friends on this show just love.
Well, you said it was something your dad would say.
Anyway, Norm doesn't know my
you're
dad.
trying to derail the whole vintage jeans exploration.
Yeah,
let's explore it. Let's explore it.
Yeah, listen, Adam. That's a tangent. You would pop in and out with your story. That
okay. Yeah. No. That's the formula.
I'm trying to figure out what a vintage jeans place would be called.
Yeah, Jeans Remembered.
Jeans Remembered.
Jeans Remembered.
Yeah.
What's some other
23
names?
and jeans.
23. Well,
that's pretty
good. I guess.
It's a lineage.
That's really just.
All the jeans are 23 years old.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Jeans addiction.
Sure.
Okay. Yeah.
That would be pretty cool to have a place called Jeans Addiction. It's just a bar.
Jeans.
It's a gay bar called Jeans Addiction.
My jeans are pretty cool. I want to suck another guy.
Covered in denim, wiping off the bar. What's up, stranger? What's up, lonely, beautiful?
And my
What's up, you
dick
beautiful, lonely stranger?
is getting sucked by a guy.
Yeah.
I've never had
Maybe
sex
I'll make
with a girl.
Maybe I'll make a shirt for a gay bar called Jeans
Jeans
Addiction.
All right. How about some more? Yeah, let's just explore the world of gene puns now.
Yeah, well,
okay, Gene.
Yeah, well, it's a vintage store. I'm Ashley Judd.
What about Jeans Gaffigan?
How about Judge Jeans?
Jim Gaffigan.
Judge Jeans.
Judge
It's like
Jeans.
a deaf version of Judge Dredd.
Okay.
Okay.
And he's like, hey, I'm
Why is he done?
What about
I'm
Oh, because the Juds is like the way a deaf guy would say
Yeah,
Judge.
Judge Jeans would sound like a deaf guy saying Judge Dredd.
What is?
I can't.
That's pretty good.
I can't wait to watch Judge Jeans.
I don't think that sounds. I think it would sound
Judge
like Bled.
Judge Jeans. Judge Jeans.
I think that's
What
a
about
stretch.
what about Martin Scorsese's Jeans Streets?
Judge Jeans.
And it's like
Jeans.
It's like, hey man, I'm in pretty deep. I own jeans.
Judge Jeans.
Okay.
Judge
Jeans.
Judge Jeans. Judge Jeans.
Jeans. Jeans. Judge Jeans. Judge Jeans.
Oh god. What is this?
How about changing my name to Kareem Abdul in my pants?
Kareem Abdul.
Kareem Abdul my jeans.
Okay. Kareem Abdul my jeans. Just really tall jeans.
Well, you're creaming your jeans.
You're creaming.
Oh, Kareem. Kareem Abdul my jeans. Yes. It's just jeans filled with Muslim guys cum.
Yeah.
That's good. That's another business Adam's dad would like to be involved in as a taste tester.
I love whenever a
It's
Kareem
not
Abdul-Jabbar
fair.
article comes across my desk.
Does it happen often?
And then you see him every once in a while. He has such a funny way of writing.
Yeah.
He writes like a high schooler.
I've never read
Racism
it.
is bad. Firstly,
Yeah, he does do shit like, he
Webster's
does say shit
Dictionary
like
defines
racism.
racism.
He
Yeah.
seems like a good guy.
He's a good guy.
Yeah.
I don't ever like. It's rare that I disagree with anything he has to say.
No, he's like, yeah, he's on the right side.
Yeah.
He was writing for Veronica Mars.
Yeah.
What?
I swear to God.
Like in the writers'
He
room?
was in the writer's room
Jeez,
for
I wonder
Veronica
what
Mars.
that writer's room is like, probably. They were like, maybe we should do an episode about girls. And he was like, you know, and what? And we fuck them? They're like, no, not this time.
See, I typically agree with him. That's another example.
No, we're gonna keep it on. We're gonna keep doing girl bullshit on this episode of Veronica Mars.
I don't even know what that show is.
It's Kristen Bell, right?
It was on the WB.
But really, though, think about it for a second. An antique jeans store. What would you even?
It wasn't
call such a
antique.
place?
It was like it was like jeans from.
What
like
would
the-
you even? How
call
would you
that
even
place?
get into it?
I don't even know. How would you look it up? What would the name of it be?
It would be called Levi's to Beaver.
Levi's to
Sure.
Beaver.
Yeah, like
The 50s show.
50s style jeans.
Yeah.
God damn.
Yeah.
After a couple, you pulled Levi's to Beaver out of your cheeks, dude.
Yeah.
Respect.
Levi leave Israel. The Jews leave Israel. Just says Levi in the middle. We're like, what did they're like? It's a jeans store.
Political
It's a vintage jeans store. You're just smoking
I find this really
smoking a
offensive.
hand-rolled cigarette out front. It's a vintage jeans store. Got any more questions, smart guy? Are you gonna get in there and buy some jeans?
And it's the best one. Everyone has to go to it. Where'd you get those jeans?
Get the fuck out of Israel.
I'd rather not say.
We gotta get these folks the fuck out of Israel.
Damn, that last effect really got me.
Yeah,
dude.
that was good.
Get him out of Israel.
What was I? What was I
Who
even
even
trying to
telling
say?
that store? Oh, you're talking about the guy who looks at girls'
Oh
asses.
yeah, he looks at girls' asses, and he's like a savant. He like will see the shape of their ass, and then go into his archive of jeans, and then just give them a pair of pants.
That rules.
Then at the
Am
end,
I
I think,
gay or am I straight?
I think she said he gave her his business
Can you
card.
fuck
He
me
said,
in my face?
he gave her his business card, and he said his name is like Yorgos.
Yorgos.
And then he said that my last name is very long, and it's not the only thing that's long about me.
Respect.
My
dude.
rap sheet for molesting.
Having sex with young boys is also very
No,
long.
talking about my penis.
I'm letting everybody know about my penis.
I have, when you look at my genitalia, it's nice. Anyway, thank you for coming and buying jeans.
I mean, it is actually like kind of an impressive skill.
That's pretty cool.
Can you imagine a woman just like feeling better about their bodies than they have in years?
Yeah.
Just because of a pair of
And
pants?
letting you slide into those cheeks.
He probably would let. I'm sure some of them let him slide.
That's awesome.
Shout out to that guy.
Shout out to Yorgo.
I kind of, if everything goes wrong, I might move to Greece
I would
and then
love
try to
see
apprentice.
a debate between Donald Trump and fucking Elizabeth Warren, where Elizabeth Warren's like, what he did is not only criminal, it jeopardizes.
Shut up.
Yeah, and then he's just like, look at Ashley Judd now, and he's just holding up his phone, and he's like, she looks like fucking Norm Macdonald. She looks like Norm Macdonald.
What the hell happened there?
That was a good piece of ass.
Dude, his tweet the other day where he's like, Elizabeth Warren, sometimes referred to as Pocahontas.
That's
had such an embarrassing demeanor.
incredible. Sometimes referred to. The thing he calls her constantly. He's so fucking funny.
He's the best.
I really hope he's not president.
If
but
it's Pete, I'm gonna do it, dude.
yeah,
If it's Pete,
you're
I'm
gonna
just
dial it up and vote for Trumpadu.
We were talking about Stav and I were talking about this at the live show, but
You know what the next thing I want to see is? And a lot of people are going to be mad at me.
Yeah,
for this.
okay.
Okay.
Harvey Weinstein not guilty.
No, dude.
By reason of insanity.
He was crazy for pussy. He was crazy about that
He just
pussy.
comes in Joker makeup.
I want to see that. I want to see the attempt to get off, but I would like him to go to jail with the Joker
judge is
makeup
like,
on.
Well, these crimes are very heinous, but on account of Mr. Weinstein's clear physical disability, as indicated by his necessary use of a walker, I don't think anyone in their right mind could sentence this man to any kind of sentence whatsoever. So he is free to go.
Him and his fucked up little pussy dick are free to go.
His Stavros
No,
yeah.
The legal definition.
That guy wouldn't even. That guy doesn't even know who I am.
Doctors call
Yeah.
it Stavros syndrome.
Okay,
It's
well
one of
maybe
them.
Stavros syndrome,
No,
but
it's in the
there's a
medical
lot of
community.
guys named Stavros.
Now,
out there.
doctor, you tell us in the medical community what is the term for this type of genital deficiency? They're calling it Stavros penis.
Okay, well that's fucked up. That's a
They're
bad.
calling it Stavros Halkias.
No,
From-
it's not Stavros Halkias.
And you know there might be a
could
couple
be-
of those, but we just want to make sure it's the guy from Cum Town, Stavros Halkias.
they would never say that on the record.
Yeah, they would. The doctors would.
No chance.
It's
dude.
in medical
My
journals.
dick is not a pussy. Number one,
and
my dick
P
is.
doesn't dribble out.
It doesn't. I don't have a great stream. I've never said that. I do have some kind. I do piss pretty.
He's
I have
not
a
a
weak
liar.
stream.
He's not a liar.
I don't know what's going on with my prostate. Maybe I'm too fat. I don't know. At a certain point, I thought I had diabetes because I was pissing a lot. However, having said all of that, it's still a dick and not a pussy. And I haven't mangled it to the point where it looks like a pussy. And even though I talk a lot about having a very small dick, I would say it's a shade under just fine. So
Yeah, we've all seen it. Hard and soft. It's great.
it looks better hard than you'd think.
We all know you downplay it.
Thanks, man. That
You
means a
know,
lot.
it's a lot less bad than you make it out to be.
It looks cute hard, you know, and that's all you can ask for is a cute little cock.
That's all you can ask for. That's all you're allowed to ask for, Ashley Judd.
Well, the thing is, because of my tight foreskin, it looks like it has the illusion of it trying to fucking charge out of that foreskin.
Mhm.
So it's kind of like it looks like it's like got a lot of potential energy. It's like a guy about to a guy about to jump. It's like Zion Williamson a lot.
Beautiful people, banana.
The beautiful penis. The beautiful penis.
The beautiful penis. Banana.
Is this song about Harvey Weinstein's dick?
Yeah. The beautiful penis. Hey, would you fuck my ass?